Azure, Microsoft's cloud computing platform, offers a wide range of services and solutions to help businesses build, deploy, and manage applications. One of the key components of Azure's architecture is its global infrastructure, which includes data centers, regions, and availability zones. Understanding these components is crucial for leveraging Azure's full potential and ensuring high availability, fault tolerance, and disaster recovery for your applications. Availability zones are unique physical locations within an Azure region. Each zone is made up of one or more data centers equipped with independent power, cooling, and networking. By distributing resources across multiple zones, Azure ensures that applications and data remain available even if one zone experiences a failure. This setup is designed to provide high availability and protect against data center level disruptions. Availability zones play a critical role in enhancing the reliability and resilience of applications hosted on Azure. They help mitigate the risk of downtime caused by hardware failures, natural disasters, or other unforeseen events. By architecting applications to use multiple availability zones, businesses can achieve higher levels of uptime and ensure continuous service delivery to their users. High availability refers to the ability of a system to remain operational and accessible even in the face of failures. Azure Availability Zones enable high availability by allowing businesses to deploy redundant instances of their applications across different zones. This way, if one zone goes down, the application can continue running in another zone, minimizing downtime and ensuring a seamless user experience. Disaster recovery involves preparing for and recovering from catastrophic events that can disrupt business operations. Azure Availability Zones provide a robust disaster recovery solution by enabling data replication and failover across zones. Fault tolerance, on the other hand, refers to the system's ability to continue functioning despite failures. By leveraging availability zones, businesses can build fault-tolerant architectures that automatically handle failures without impacting users. To take full advantage of availability zones, it's essential to design applications with redundancy in mind. This involves deploying resources such as virtual machines, databases, and storage across multiple zones. Azure services like Virtual Machine Scale Sets, Azure SQL Database, and Azure Kubernetes Service, AKS, offer built-in support for zone redundancy, making it easier to build resilient applications. Several Azure services are designed to work seamlessly with availability zones. For example, Azure Virtual Machines can be deployed in a zone-redundant manner, ensuring high availability. Azure Load Balancer and Application Gateway can distribute traffic across zones, enhancing performance and reliability. Additionally, Azure Storage and Azure SQL Database offer zone-redundant options to protect data and ensure continuous access. While leveraging availability zones can significantly enhance the reliability and availability of applications, it's important to consider the associated costs. Deploying resources across multiple zones may incur additional expenses, such as data transfer costs and higher resource usage. Businesses need to weigh these costs against the benefits of improved uptime and resilience to determine the most cost-effective approach for their needs. Many organizations across various industries have successfully implemented availability zones to enhance their cloud infrastructure. For example, e-commerce platforms use availability zones to ensure their websites remain operational during peak traffic periods. Financial institutions leverage zones for disaster recovery and data protection. By examining these real-world use cases, businesses can gain insights into how availability zones can be applied to their specific scenarios. To maximize the benefits of availability zones, it's important to follow best practices. These include regularly testing failover and disaster recovery procedures, monitoring the health and performance of resources across zones, and using automation tools to manage deployments. Additionally, businesses should stay informed about Azure's evolving features and capabilities to continuously optimize their use of availability zones. While availability zones offer numerous benefits, there are also challenges and limitations to consider. For instance, not all Azure regions support availability zones, which may limit deployment options. Additionally, designing and managing zone-redundant architectures can be complex and require specialized knowledge. Businesses need to carefully evaluate these factors and plan accordingly to ensure successful implementation. As cloud computing continues to evolve, so too will the capabilities and features of availability zones. Microsoft is continually expanding the number of regions and zones, enhancing the global reach and resilience of Azure. Future developments may include improved automation, more granular control over zone deployments, and new services designed specifically for multi-zone architectures. Staying informed about these advancements will help businesses stay ahead of the curve. Availability zones are a fundamental component of Azure's architecture, providing high availability, fault tolerance, and disaster recovery capabilities. By understanding and effectively utilizing availability zones, businesses can enhance the reliability and resilience of their applications. Key takeaways include the importance of designing zone-redundant applications, considering cost implications, and following best practices to maximize benefits. As Azure continues to evolve, staying informed about new features and capabilities will be crucial for maintaining a robust cloud infrastructure.